Wednesday, McVeigh, and happy Friday. Good morning, boys and girls. All right, so our Guess Smart project today is by Leanna and Sophia, who made this beautiful poster of the planets in our solar system. And they created the names of the planets and also the title, Can We Live on Other Planets? And so they answer that question in each one of the paragraphs you see underneath each planet, but they cut out the letters individually. It took a lot of work. And they did it with precision. That means very, very meticulous, which also means that they stayed on the lines. Very clean and neat. They were precise and meticulous. So then they created, you'll take a look, the galaxy, see all the stars out there, and found beautiful images, that means pictures, of our planets. So, can we live on Saturn? No. Why? Because Saturn, like Jupiter, has a lot of gases in its atmosphere, gases that we can't breathe. Can we live on Mercury? Nope. Why? It's too hot. Yep, the temperatures can be very, very hot or very, very cold, depending on its position with the sun. So if you want to find out more about which planets we can live on, and I'll give you a hint, there's only one. But you'll find out why. Now, another project that we have for today is some math by Brandon in room 124. Is working on multiplication. Everything from the 2 and 5 times tables to the 8 times tables, for example. Did you know 3 times 8 is 24? A lot of first graders working on multiplication love to see it. That's like repeated addition. Now, moving on to our Wordle. Here we go. Well, this, and many of you got this. So, let's see. I had lots more submissions today. I had Gavin, all of Miss Page's class, Sophia, Rania, let's see, Charlie, Lucas, Anthony, again, Rania, I'd already said that. Another one. That one doesn't have a name. But several people handed in all of room 201, all of room 218. Yep. They all figured it out. Okay. And also the mystery number. So we knew this was an E. Oop, that's an E. And the clue today had to do with our mystery number, but this is an O, because one of the vowels in this missing number was an O, the other one being an E. We fill in those two missing letters, 0. We'll get to that in a second. So this is Europe Day. Yeah, so there's a day, just like we have a day to celebrate the United States of America. Well, the continent of Europe has its own day to celebrate the continent and the union, so how united the countries are in Europe, and that's why it's called Europe Day. And it began because of something that happened in 1950. And so that was our mystery number, 1950. So that's 73 years ago that this began. And on that day, people in Europe celebrate their unity with the other countries. So if you're in one country, you celebrate the fact that there's another country that shares your continent. And it's on May 9th, so that's 5/9. So if you got that, well done. Now it's time for our Mighty Kind Moment of the Day. Let's go to drum roll. Dun, dun, dun. So our Mighty Kind Moment of the Day is a shout out to Miss Cohen in room 209, who made a beautiful bulletin board for us. The whole school. It's Please check it out. Ask certain questions. You take a post-it note, write your answer, stick it to the board. Things like what's your favorite place to travel, things about your culture, and we love to hear from you. Things you're proud about. Yes. And boys and girls, wait until you see our pathway of kindness. We paved a path of kindness. Oh, it's gorgeous. Wait till you see it if you haven't seen it already. So when you go outside for beautification today, make sure you look at our pathway of kindness. And of course, boys and girls, every day is a great day to get smart and be kind to both each other and the earth. Let's have a wonderful day.